Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Sekiro. We defeated two bosses in the previous episode, Lady Butterfly and Isshin Ashina. If you didn't see it, go watch it. And look at this, the whole location just changed. Yes, we have snow. We have snow everywhere. Let's talk to Emma and let's activate the sculpture idol after the fight. Yeah, let's talk to her. We saved Lord Kuro, and yeah, we also have seen Emma talking to Genichiro. What is going on?
At long last, I've managed to fulfill my master's orders. I give you my thanks.
Who exactly do you serve?
Isshin Ashina. I am a doctor in the service of Lord Isshin.
Why were you ordered to help me?
Lord Isshin has no desire to use the power of the dragon's heritage. That is why he...
He tried to help Lord Kuro escape Ashina.
Correct.
The message I found in the well, that was your doing?
Also correct. My duties have concluded. But there's someone I think you'd like to see. Lord Kuro is downstairs.
And now this place, this Ashina Castle, will be our second safe place, second safe spot actually.
There's someone Lord Kuro.
Okay, we can't talk with her anymore. So yeah, let's rest, and we're gonna go down, and we will go and talk to Kuro. But first, yeah, let's rest and let's use this memory of Genichiro. Enchants attack power, confront memory, Genichiro. Remnant, Genichiro, the battle memory of an extraordinary foe, although distant recollection of such memory provided sustenance for the wolf. Born a peasant, Genichiro Ashina was taken in by the Ashina after his mother's death. With his country on the brink of defeat, Genichiro took to heretical arts and mastered the lightning of Tomoe. Such heresy may be the key to saving her. A lightning of Tomoe is a forbidden technique which we have seen in a previous episode. Genichiro used it, and yeah, we were not using it. We were only deflecting the lightnings that were coming our way, but it's not like we were using this technique. No. And also, there was a thing about rejuvenating waters, which Emma spoke about Kuro, and yeah, it appears that Genichiro is immortal. He can resurrect just like Wolf, and he escaped the battle. Just like we defeated him, but then he resurrected himself and he escaped. So maybe we shall see him again later. Who knows? And yes, skills. Let's see the skills. Maybe I don't think we have enough coin to buy this new martial art from the Black Hat Badger. But yeah, maybe let's do something in here. Maybe let's activate these skills to activate the whole skill tree in a prosthetic arts, shall we? Because we have like everything is unlocked in here and here as well. So let's go with this. Chasing Slice. A shinobi martial art that allows one to perform a forward dashing sword slice after using certain prosthetic tools, allowing one to close distance on enemies instantly. You can also get this one sooner, whatever you like, okay? Whatever is good for your playstyle. Let's see. After using certain prosthetic tool, R1 chasing slice. It is working after firecrackers, after shuriken, and after loaded spear. Trust cleave. Okay. Oh wait, come on. So let's go with this one. This way we'll open this tree a little bit. And the grappling hook. Uses the grappling hook to launch oneself at an enemy and use that momentum to perform a rolling sword attack. The shinobi prosthetic is the perfect tool for combining movement and attack into one, ensuring no movement is wasted. Yeah, you can also get this one before fighting with Gyobu Oniwa. And this will be also very helpful. But yeah, I had different priorities. I thought I could go like first with Ashina style, and a little bit with the normal shinobi style. So yeah, let's get this one. And we have to use R1 as well during grappling hook movement, during the movement. Okay. And with this we got Nightjar Slash, potency of Emma's medicine, Fang and Blade, mid-air prosthetic tool. Nice, lots of nice things. Okay, yeah, this will be it. Let's go down stairs and talk to Kuro. Prosthetic follow-up attack. Special sword attacks can be performed immediately after using prosthetic tools. R2, use prosthetic tool, and right afterward, R1, follow-up attack. Controls for follow-up attacks can be viewed in the equipment menu. And also, at the end of the previous episode, we got this Blood Smoke Ninjutsu. I already read this description. So basically, after doing a death blow, it has to be a backstab death blow though. It costs per Spirit Emblem like 6 of these. So it's not that cheap actually. But yeah, it can create a smoke from the blood of an enemy, and we can surprise other enemies, so we can retake the element of the surprise in here with this one. So I'll be equipping this. Yeah, let's go downstairs and let's talk to Kuro. We've never been here before. New sculpture idol. Yeah, we got one after defeating boss. Now we got the upper tower, Kuro's room, the second one for a new location. And this is a safe spot. As you see, we don't need weapon in here. But yeah, I will just yeah, take a look. Scrap magnetite. I will take a look. Maybe we can have something in here. Yeah. I also need to check if I can talk to this lady. Uh, oh, let's open this. This old lady who gave us the bell, which we used to go to Hirata Estate. I need to check if we can talk to her. Okay, let's talk to Kuro.
I have come for you, my lord.
Yes, you did well to come here.
Let us go. We must leave, Ashina.
Wolf, my blood. The blood of the dragon causes men to become undying. The same goes for you.
Yes, my lord.
I wished to save you. I'm sure that I would do the same thing given another chance. However, undying begets stagnation. The immortal oath, the rejuvenating waters, the dragon rot, they all corrupt men to the point that they no longer live as men. I wish to sever the chains of stagnation bred by the dragon's heritage. Wolf, will you help me achieve this aim?
Of course, yes. Yeah, and I was thinking about getting to Shura's ending. Yeah, I really want to see it at least once in my lifetime. At least once in a lifetime, you can see this bad ending or evil ending in a game, even though you like the game, and even though you know that there is still so much content in this game. But yeah, I am thinking about this. I am still thinking about this. I'm like thinking, okay, I can go in here with Shura ending, but it's just like it just uh you think about this, but you can't get the courage to actually do this because you know that the other endings, the good ending is so badass, it's so good. But yeah, we will help Kuro. We can obey the Code and protect Kuro. No, we will just choose to help Kuro. Let's go.
Father, I cannot break the Iron Code. Father, I cannot break the Iron Code.
Okay, then it appears we have to obey the Iron Code and protect Kuro. Yeah, I don't have a choice right now. We have the choice, but as you see, I'm choosing it, and I can't choose it. So yeah, for now we have to do this. Obey the Iron Code, protect Kuro.
I cannot. To protect you, the divine heir. That was the duty my father entrusted to me.
How many times have you died and come back to life for my sake? 2, 3 times? Or perhaps a number so large that it cannot be counted?
As it was for the purpose of defending my lord, the number does not matter.
I do not wish to bind you to an eternity of undeath. Wolf, join me in my quest to sever the ties of immortality.
As you wish.
Thank you, loyal wolf.
So either way, we're agreeing. Okay, we are agreeing to this proposition.
If we are seeking to sever the immortal ties, I know a good place to start. Wolf, look at this.
Immortal severance text. Yeah, so in order to progress through the story, because this choice, yeah, I thought for a second that this choice mattered, but no, there's another choice that matters if we actually want to go with Shura ending. Yeah, and I knew about this second choice, but I wasn't so sure For a second, I was actually thinking that this choice mattered as well, but no. Either way, if you go with a good ending or either bad ending, you have to choose this because yeah, there is no choice. You have to choose obey to the Iron Code, and then you're gonna agree. Immortal Severance Text, a book from Kuro on the art of severing ties with the dragon's heritage. It looks old. The binding is torn and several pages are missing. Uh, Heron describes the means to perform the rite of immortal severance. Beyond the Fountainhead Palace, locate the sanctuary and imbibe the tears of the holy dragon of the divine realm. So yeah, the choice for the specific ending, we will get that later in the game. For now, yeah, Kuro has a point. He do not wish to live like this, and he doesn't want to bind us.
It's an ancient record that was kept in Ashina Castle.
Sacred dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes, it is my belief that with the dragon tears, it may be possible to sever the dragon's heritage.
But the divine realm? How do we...
I know. Wolf, that incense burner over there, it belonged to a person of interest. Take a look.
Okay, let's take a look. Examine incense burner.
Is there something special about it?
I'm told that long ago, there was another divine heir living here in Ashina Castle. His name was Lord Takeru. This incense burner belonged to him.
Where is he now?
He died a long time ago, apparently. Wrapped in the aroma of the fountainhead, I returned to the divine realm. Those are supposedly the words he left behind.
You're saying the scent of the fountainhead is the key to reaching the divine realm.
That is my belief. Wolf, let us discover the truth together.
Of course.
Now, as to how we begin our search. I am certain some of Lord Takeru's books remain in this castle. Books that he collected in order to find the divine realm. I will search for them.
In addition to finding a way to reach the divine realm, might we also look into how we might sever the immortal ties?
A fine suggestion. Talk to Isshin. If anyone knows the answer, it is him. Wolf, come with me.
So yeah, we have to talk to Isshin Ashina. Yeah, we only have seen Isshin Ashina in the beginning, in the opening cutscene. Yeah, I already opened this passage. But now we're gonna talk to him. Now we're gonna meet him in-game and we're gonna talk to him.
Lord Isshin is not within this castle citadel. I'm told he is recuperating in one of these watchtowers. However, the path to his watchtower is closed. His health is a little...
How do I get in?
On the roof, there's a path patrolled by the Nightjar Ninja. It's intended for Shinobi, but I imagine that won't be a problem for you.
I've heard the Nightjar use smoke signals as landmarks.
Yes, so if you follow their smoke signals, you should be able to reach Lord Isshin. And you can use this window to reach the roof.
Alright, can we talk a little bit more?
Find Lord Isshin, and as he's recuperating, reach the roof from the iron
Okay, okay. Yeah, and it's a good thing that we have this sake because now we can whereas the sake, yeah, unrefined sake. This sake we obtained it after defeating one of the mini bosses in at Hirata Estate, and it appears that this one is one of Isshin Ashina's favorites. So yeah, that's why I kept it. So now we can use this passage, and yeah, we are on these rooftops. This is the same place where we were before, and this is the watchtower we've been to previously, and we can find Isshin Ashina in here. We've been to the watchtower previously, but there was no Isshin Ashina actually in here. And now, as you see, yeah, he's over here. Yeah, this is Isshin Ashina. As you see, he's much older now. This is the place where we found this letter for Emma, to Emma. I don't know if I have this letter still. Isshin's letter, yeah, this is the letter we have found in here. And I was trying to give this letter to Emma, but sadly, I yeah, I couldn't do this. If you left some comments about this, yeah, just know that I can respond later because I am just recording lots of videos. Sometimes I record like 2 or 3 videos a day. And then yeah, I can respond to some comments. I can see some of your comments later. Sorry for that, but yeah, it's better to have some reserve of videos. So yeah, let's talk to Isshin Ashina, and now we know that Emma served him. He's her master, and he actually wanted to help us. And also another cool thing, when we climbed on top of this Ashina castle, and we overheard this dialogue between Emma and Genichiro. Genichiro mentioned ill grandfather, an ill grandfather. Is Isshin Ashina his grandfather? Maybe, maybe.
About the Divine Heir's life,
Yes?
there is something I wish to ask.
Before that, sake.
What?
You earned it. Take it.
And again, we also got unrefined sake, the same sake we actually got from Yuzo. Yeah, it's one of his favorites.
My grandson, Genichiro, was bewitched by the rejuvenating waters. You did well to put a stop to that for me. You have my thanks.
I merely followed the code my father taught me.
Ah, the Iron Code of the Shinobi. I see. So you're the son of Owl. That boy he found during the rebellion.
Yes.
And your travels brought you here. The bonds that tie us are so deeply amusing. Don't you think, Sekiro?
You're...
So what do you wish to know?
Sekiro, he called us Sekiro, yes. So Genichiro Ashina is his grandson. This is the grandfather of Genichiro Ashina, and yeah, Tengo of Ashina, who we have met previously when we had to kill those rats in this huts, these big huts, called us Sekiro. He actually thought of this name, and he was actually only one person who called us like this, called us Sekiro. So yeah, you have seen now the reaction of Wolf, the reaction of our protagonist. What? Yeah, Isshin Ashina is Tengu. Tengu was Isshin Ashina. This was Isshin Ashina in disguise, and yeah, yeah, we can't actually see his mask or something hanging around. I don't think so. Yeah, but this was yeah, this was Tengu. This was Tengu. This was Isshin Ashina in disguise. So yeah, let's give him a drink first, like him asked. Let's talk to him.
Here.
Are you offering me the sake I gave you? Delightful. I'll take it. That's the stuff. By the way, how was Genichiro?
What do you mean?
You two crossed blades, did you not?
Uh-huh. To put it simply, he was strong, and he had unusual techniques.
I see.
What exactly is the lightning of Tomoe?
That, it's a technique belonging to Genichiro's mentor. I'll wager it was quite the sight.
His mentor?
Tomoe. There aren't many masters of the sword like her. To see her fight, it's like she's dancing. When you look into her eyes, you feel as if you're being drawn into the depths of the ocean. I was completely taken by her, and it almost killed me. I've lived a long life, but that was the closest I've come to death.
Oh, very cool story. So yeah, we have another sake, but we can't give it to him right now. So yeah, about immortal severance.
The Divine Heir's desire is to sever the ties of immortality. I want to know how it can be done.
The mortal blade. If you had such a weapon, it may be the key to what you're after.
The mortal blade?
With it, you could kill one who cannot die through normal means.
One who cannot die.
The infested, I believe they're called. I have not seen one before, but it said you could stab them through the heart, or remove their head, and they wouldn't die. If the stories are true, they'd surely be quite fearsome. To kill a monster such as that, you'd need the mortal blade.
Okay, where can the mortal blade be found? Where can I find this?
Where is this mortal blade?
I've heard it's held in Senpo Temple. However, they say the mortal blade cannot be drawn.
What do you mean?
I am not certain of the meaning. It's just hearsay.
Hmm.
The gates to that temple are closed now, though. Who knows what those degenerates are doing shut away up there in the mountains. There aren't any decent roads leading there.
How do I get there?
The abandoned dungeon just outside of Ashina Castle. If you can pass through its waterways, you should find your way.
Yeah, we have seen two paths leading us to the abandoned dungeon, and our best shot is to go where we had this merchant, and you have seen this infested men, kind of like zombies, and yeah, some bugs. This was the abandoned dungeon, but there's also another way to abandoned dungeon as well. So yeah, this is it.
You're leaving, Sekiro. Severing immortality. That will be quite the battle. And in battle, the plans and desires of those involved churn endlessly. If you hesitate, you'll be swept away.
And lose the battle.
That's right. Best you keep it in mind. Sekiro, hesitate, and you lose.
Yeah, with no hesitation, there is no defeat. If we hesitate, then we will die. Okay, let's talk to him again. Let's see.
Sekiro, what is it you wish to learn about severing the ties of immortality?
Okay, we have the same topics. Okay, so that's it.
You're leaving, Sekiro. Another time, then.
Okay, so thank you. As you see, he's our ally. He was helping us. So let's get back to Lord Kuro. And yeah, today's episode will be, as you see, a very calm, very peaceful one. I think we earned that. And now let's go back. We still have this one sake. Let's go back to Kuro. Let's see if we can speak to Emma. Oh, Emma is gone, as you see. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Oh, somebody is sneezing here. Emma is over here. Oh, and we have, let's see, we have this passage over here. And we overhear something? No. Oh, but look at this. Yeah, there's Kuro, but there's also an item. Gun Fort Shrine Key. The key to a shrine deep within the Gun Fort. The gate behind the shrine's idol is made to be opened. The Sunken Valley clan will shoot any stranger who approaches, and the Snake Eyes guns are particularly feared. This elite group of women are descendants of the ancient Okami clan. Their especially sharp eyes allow them to snipe victims at great range. Yeah, we have read about Okami clan, and we have best tool, which will be really useful against them, and it's this short sword Sabimaru, this Kodachi sword. So yeah, this is another place where we have to go, this valley, sunken valley. But first, I think we should go to Senpo Temple and get this mortal blade. So first the dungeon, Senpo Temple, later Sunken Valley. That's like the route that I chose every single time on my playthrough, and it worked. But yeah, Kuro is sneezing. What is happening here? We got this key. Yeah, we can't overhear any dialogues because yeah, they are not like standing close to each other. Okay, let's see this first. Divine Earth's letter. Wolf found something. I've opened the library. Meet me there. Okay. And we had also this passage over here, but let's talk to Emma first.
So, you've met with Lord Isshin?
Yes. He thanked me for defeating Genichiro.
I see. To think that Lord Genichiro would go as far as to drink the rejuvenating sediment.
Rejuvenating sediment?
That's what we call a particularly concentrated part of the rejuvenating waters. I'm sure you saw it for yourself. The rejuvenating sediment grants great resilience in one's flesh. One becomes able to withstand blows that would be fatal to anyone else. My mentor Dogen devoted much research to its uses, but all of his works, documents, medicines, everything, were burned and destroyed. I'm not sure who, but I heard one of the senior apprentices was able to salvage some of it. Probably Dojun. Did you ask Lord Kuro's thoughts on the matter?
I did.
And
We've decided to sever the ties of immortality.
I see.
I thank you for all of the help you've given me.
Almost sounds like you're bidding me farewell for good. I've carried out my lord's orders, so I will stay here in the castle. Come and speak to me whenever you please. I will provide my assistance to you as a doctor.
All right, and we can give her a drink. Yeah, and because we already gave the drink to Isshin Ashina, I decided now to give the second drink, the same one we offered to Shin. I decided to give this one to Emma. And there are also different dialogues. You will get different dialogues depending what kind of sake we'll bring to the NPCs. So you can share sake with Sculptor, with Emma, and with Isshin Ashina, and they will be having also different dialogues depending on what type of sake we'll bring them, and they will also share some cool stories with you each time. It's really good. So each playthrough you can decide what kind of sake you want to give to these NPCs, and it's really cool. So I will give her this drink. Actually, one pretty cool fact about me and Emma, I didn't trust her on my first ever playthrough. After seeing her on that, on this arena where we fought Genichiro, after seeing her in the cutscene where she spoke to Genichiro, I felt kind of betrayed in my first ever playthrough. I didn't trusted her. I didn't trust her fully. Like I thought she was like a traitor. She was kind of fishy, but yeah, you will see. If you are playing for the first time, you can feel the same way about her. Some people they don't feel like this. They don't feel like she's a traitor. But yeah, this is what I felt on my first ever playthrough. Let me know in the comments down below if you felt the same way on your first ever playthrough. If you felt like she can be trusted after you saw this cutscene, because yeah, I felt that way. Yeah, we don't have gourd seeds. Let's give her the drink. Another fine sake.
Here, for you.
Oh my. If this isn't Lord Isshin's favorite sake, I'll have some. Delicious. Please. Say something.
There is something I'd like to ask you.
Of course.
Who trained you to fight with a blade?
A blade? I am a doctor.
Yes, but who?
Lord Isshin. But I only have a passing interest.
I do not believe your skill counts as a mere passing interest. Why did you learn?
Well, not to kill people.
What do you mean?
No, I don't have the slightest desire to kill anyone. It's just... I would want to kill a demon if one were to appear.
A demon?
Don't take me seriously. It was only a joke.
It wasn't a joke, okay? As you see, yeah, it might be a surprise, and yeah, some of you may, if you haven't seen this dialogue, you may feel like, hey, wait, what? What is going on? How did he know that she's killed with a blade? Oh, he he's a shinobi. He knows stuff. He sees a person, and he can tell that the person is skilled with a blade and can fight, right? So yeah, we just don't doubt the sense, okay? We don't doubt his senses. He spotted that she is fighting. She's fighting. She is skilled with blade, using blade, and she, yeah, she wants to kill a demon. Remember this. I don't know if we will be able to see this later in the game. Like if I go with Shura ending, I think not. Um, Maybe, but there's also because I don't remember which was like first. I don't want to spoil anything. But if not, then I will just simply tell you at the end of the series what is going on, why she told us about this. Because yeah, this is not just a joke. This is not a mere joke.
Master Wolf, it looks as if Your brow is less furrowed than before, if only a little. Please, see that Lord Kuro's wish to sever immortality is met.
Okay. Is this everything?
Master
Yeah.
will your please. Goodbye.
Yeah, this is everything. Okay, let's talk to Kuro.
This dust is awful.
I have returned.
Oh, Wolf, you're back. Did you meet with Lord Isshin?
I did. He said the mortal blade, it could be the key to severing immortality.
The mortal blade.
It's a sword that has the power to kill the undying. It can be found at Senpo Temple.
I see. Yes, that seems promising.
As you say.
For my part, I hunted for any books that may contain clues about the aroma of the fountainhead. It seems Lord Takeru indeed sought a way to reach the divine realm. So far, I found one piece of relevant information.
What is it?
A flower.
A flower. Oh, we can also show him the Sakura droplet we got. Wait, is it the Sakura droplet to get rid of the dragon rot? Or is this the one we got after defeating Lady Butterfly? Yeah, let's ask him about the flower first.
A flower?
First, read this.
Fragrant flower notes. So yeah, we have some missions now. Yeah, the game, we can say that the game just started because now we're gonna hunt these things down. We need to go to Senpo Temple to get this mortal blade, and we also need to create this aroma to perform this ritual to get into the divine realm and finish things off. But in order to create this aroma, we need some more things, not only just flower, right? It's logical. Fragrant flower note. A note from Kuro written by Takeru, former heir of the dragon's heritage. It is said that relatives of Tomoe once gathered the fountainhead fragrance and arrived at the palace. You may find a key where the waters of rejuvenation converge in a deep pool, a white and deeply fragrant flower.
What is...
Lord Takeru left it behind. I was looking for information on the fountainhead aroma and how it relates to the divine realm. There is water that flows from the fountainhead through Ashina, and the book speaks of a white lotus flower that grows where the water pools deeply. It appears to be one component of the fountainhead aroma.
A place where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. Perhaps in a deep valley?
Yes, indeed, the sunken valley may be the place. The fountainhead waters should flow into there.
Where is this sunken valley?
It's beyond the woods to the rear of the castle. There's a shrine dedicated to the white serpent deep in the woods. As the name implies, the sunken valley is just below that place. There's no proper path down there, but a man of your talent could navigate it.
Okay, we have also seen this path. Remember this old grave we investigated, and there was this bridge with two guys. Yeah, behind this bridge we had this forest, and I told you guys that this forest is leading us to a new location. Yeah, this forest, like Kuro said, there's a forest, there is a shrine, and after, like behind this shrine and behind this forest, there is a path leading us to a new location, which is a sunken deep valley. Yeah, sunken valley, and we can go there. Senpo Temple, I already showed you the path to the like leading us to the Senpo Temple, but yeah, it was leading us first to the dungeon, to abandoned dungeon. Show the Sakura droplet.
My lord, this is for you.
Could this be? It's a Sakura droplet.
That's...
When the undying pledge of the dragon's heritage is broken, it's said that this remains in place of the oath.
Do you think this one was left behind by Lord Takeru?
That seems likely. Wolf, if you so desire, I can use this Sakura droplet to assist you.
Give Sakura droplet, keep Sakura droplet. Yeah, give Sakura.
If you should be so kind.
Of course. Close your eyes.
My lord.
Lord Takeru's dragon blood lives on with you.
I humbly accept.
Yes. You may open your eyes now.
My lord.
Additional resurrective power granted. Yeah, so we gave him this Sakura droplet, which we obtained it after defeating Lady Butterfly. And yeah, this was a very good choice because now we have additional resurrective power and we can use our resurrection again. And I love this idea in this game, this concept when Kuro, for example, is telling us to close our eyes, and we are closing our eyes, and we are getting black screen when Wolf closes his eyes. It's so cool. I love this.
That was a boon granted by Lord Takeru. Use it well.
Yes.
Okay, so for now we don't have any more leads. We only have
Oh,
flower.
that's right. That door marked with the outline of a person. Lord Isshin once called it a shinobi shortcut. I haven't a clue how it works, but seeing as he mentioned shinobi, I thought you might know.
Okay, so we'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I also noticed this, so we definitely want to check this one out. Let's see this one, examine incense. The burner smells faintly of sakura flowers. Yeah, sakura flowers, so this is our next lead that we have to get this flower. Let's use this one, let's check this one out, and let's see where it will lead us. And look at this, where we are. Ashina outskirts. Yeah, we are back at the temple, at our safe spot. Let's see if we can talk to the sculptor after this story events.
Oh, you're here. Need something?
The divine heir. You saved him.
That has nothing to do with me.
It does. You have my thanks.
The shadow in your eyes. It's become a shade lighter.
What?
No matter. So, you need something? Idols are all I can carve. The only Buddhas the wood shows me have faces of wrath, and I can only carve what I see.
Okay, so yeah,
Another time, then I'll let...
this is everything. So yeah, this shortcut was leading us back to the temple. Okay, guys, so yeah, I will check the merchant just off screen if he has something new, and I will just bid you farewell for now. This is everything in this episode. This is something more peaceful, something calm. Calm, lots of dialogues today. Maybe it was boring, maybe not, but yeah, we earned it. Lots of things happened in the previous episode, so now we could just have this one episode, which was very peaceful. And in the next episode, I will go back to this Ashina reservoir and I will check if we can defeat the last mini-boss that we have left, which is 7 Spears of Ashina. If yes, then we will defeat him and we'll move on to the Senpo Temple, first to the abandoned dungeon. And we're gonna go for Mortal Blade first. So thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed it, leave a comment, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, see you guys in the next episode, bye bye.